In this video, we're going to show you how to install the driver's side rear wheel bearing and hub assembly on your Toyota Camry, located behind your back wheels. Using a pry tool, go ahead and pop off your center cap. Using your 21mm socket, loosen and remove the lug nuts. Go ahead and grab that wheel, remove it and set it aside. Once you have your wheel off, go ahead and grab that brake drum, slide that off. Now if you rotate your wheel hub, I like to go ahead and identify the larger hole here. There are 3 holes in the larger hole. You want to go ahead and rotate this around, and through this you can identify the 4 14mm bolts holding the wheel hub in place. Go ahead and put that through and loosen and remove these bolts. Rotate that hub face, get to the next bolt. Now you want to be careful once you remove this last bolt, the wheel hub can fall off. So you just want to be careful where your feet are. Go ahead and remove that wheel hub. You can remove your bolts from there. Now when you take your wheel hub, you want to go ahead and identify the position of it, because it is not just a square flange. The 2 smaller tapered area section goes on the bottom, and then the wider section goes on the top. So I'm going to feed my bolt through, feed the hub up and in, and I want to try and get one of these bolts started by hand. Now ideally you do want to go ahead and replace these bolts with factory hardware. For our purposes here, we're just going to reuse the original bolts. Now that we have all the bolts in, you want to go ahead and run them down. Now let's go ahead and torque these to 59 foot-pounds. When you're replacing the wheel hub and bearing, it is recommended that you replace the bolts as well. Once you get the bolts tightened up, go ahead and torque these down to 59 foot-pounds. Now if you have a brush on anti-seize, go ahead and put that on. We have our spray. Make sure you protect everything in the background from getting overspray on there. Now that we have the driver's side done, you want to go ahead and repeat this process for the passenger side. At that point there, install your wheels, torque them down, and you're all set. Grab that wheel, good, line that up. Let's go ahead and get our lug nuts started. Go ahead and torque down your lug nuts to 76 foot-pounds. And do this in a crisscross or star pattern. And if you have a center cap or hub cap, go ahead and install that now. You're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.